Hi guys. I realize that I haven't updated this site in a really long time, and I also thought maybe I'd start a YouTube channel. So my technology skills are kind of iffy, so you're gonna have to bear with me on this rough path as I try it. I wanted to give a lot of updates on everything that's been going on in my life for as much as I can since the last time I posted a blog. And I thought about all the writing that would involve and all the writing I'm doing to finish grad school and the writing I'm doing for some other projects I'm going to tell you guys about. I thought maybe speaking to you directly might be the best way to do it. So this might be a little bit of a long-winded video, but bear with me. So, first things, I am going to be in New York City in about 2.5 weeks from November 2nd until November 4th for the beta conference. And I'll be presenting research that I am fourth author on, and it's regarding basically health at every size and the ramifications of participating in reality weight loss TV without any psychological support. I got the privilege of being asked to collaborate on the project with Dr. Moore, a PhD out of Alliant University in California. And I get the opportunity to present at a conference that I spoke at 2 years ago as a featured speaker, but this time I'm there doing my research. So if you're in New York City, come check it out, come meet me. There's tons of amazing presentations going on through the whole conference, not just my research. There is lots of pieces on body acceptance in marginalized communities and treating eating disorders and weight stigma that affects treating disorders. You can take a look at it at the BEDA website. I'll put a link down there, and you can take a look at the agenda and what it takes to go to the conference and possibly come meet me. That would be great. I love meeting people. Oh, also, I want to show off my shirt right now because a friend bought this for me, and this is how I'm feeling. This is how I'm feeling about October. I'm feeling good. Other things that are going on, just to catch everybody up to speed. I have finished writing 2 books. They are both fluffy beach read books. So if you're looking for great literature, that's not what you're going to find. You're going to find a fictionalized reimagining of what it might be like to be on reality weight loss TV. They're hopefully, when I get them out to you, are quick beach reads that you'll enjoy with my snarky, not safe for work language and my kind of sarcastic attitude and approach to everything that I've gone through, and maybe a couple of little salacious scenes and a fun read, I'm hoping. But, if you're looking for Hemingway, you're going to be disappointed. They just got finished with an editor. Unfortunately, due to unforeseen circumstances, she was unable to finish the project. However, I found a way to go ahead and finish it. And right now I'm just deciding how I'm going to publish it and get it out to you guys, if I want to go a traditional route or if I want to self-publish. I'm a little hesitant about going with a publisher just because having somebody else own my story once again makes me really nervous. For obvious reasons, if you followed my history whatsoever with the whole Biggest Loser debacle. So I'll keep you guys posted. I'm going to update the website and tell you when that might be coming out. In addition, I'm working on a third piece that's very personal and very emotional for me, and it's going to be a short, tiny read because it's pretty intimate, and I want to have that intimacy when you read it. It's essays from my life and what it's been like growing up a fat girl. And I know a lot of people can relate to that. And it's just little vignettes from my life, little scenes, things that have happened to me. And so look for that too. I'll update the site and keep you guys posted in addition to the speaking that I'm doing. Another thing I wanted to update you guys on is that I'm almost finished graduate school. And when I'm finished, I hopefully passing my test, I will be a licensed graduate social worker, at which point, in addition to the private clients that I'm taking on right now through my final internship, I will be opening up slots and be able to actually take on a client load of my own with supervision. And I'll be doing telecounseling and telepsychotherapy. So via Skype, obviously, there's a lot of stuff involved in that. I'll let you guys know more, but you'll have an opportunity to come to me for counseling and therapy regarding especially a specialization and a focus on body image issues and what it's like living in a fat body in a world that tells you everything is wrong with your body. And I can't wait to do that with you guys and offer those services. So this page will be where to keep updated, and I'll let you know. Hopefully this coming June, I'll be able to start offering those services to everybody. In addition, you may notice, and you may not notice, but my appearance changes a lot. And I try not to address it too much. I've spent the past 2.5 years learning that I have rheumatoid arthritis and I also have fibromyalgia. Both of these things have affected my life in profound ways that I'm sure I'll be expanding upon in further videos that I'll talk to you about. And it makes my body change. I'm on lots of medications, including injections to keep my pain in check. I have days where I can't get off my couch, and then I have days where I'm doing fine. Anybody who lives with chronic pain or chronic disease can relate to what I'm talking about. And one of the experiences and side effects that I've had with what's going on with all my medications and finding the right medications and finding something that helps deal with my pain so I can function like the, 30-ish-year-old person I am, as opposed to the 130-year-old person I feel like every day, my weight fluctuates. And I have noticed that I get comments on my body. It's funny, I can't speak for men. I obviously wouldn't speak for men. I don't know what men go through. But as a woman, I guess I fail to be amazed anymore at how much other people think my body is their business. And I just want to relate a little story to you guys that I went to the orthodontist because you can see another change. I got braces. And there's a woman there who's very lovely, but every time she sees me, because the medication has made me lose weight and has had intestinal issues, stuff you guys totally don't want me to share with you, I promise. Anyway, she asked me the other day, "Oh, what's your secret? You're looking so good." And, internally I thought, I don't look how I feel at all, because you can't tell how healthy someone is by looking at them. And I responded politely because, it's a casual encounter with somebody that I barely know. And I said, honestly, what's going on is that I'm on lots of medication that makes me very sick, and I have no control over what's going on. And I have no control over what my body is doing right now. And it's a scary situation for me. I mean, I don't know if you know anything about rheumatoid arthritis, but in addition to it attacking your joints and there being pain, it can attack your internal organs. And the injections that I'm on have very serious side effects, including a possibility of cancer. And, they're how I get out of bed in the morning. And she said to me, "Oh, where do I get those meds?" And I thought, I just told you, I'm literally injecting myself with things that can possibly give me cancer. And you would trade your perfectly healthy body that you just don't like the size of for how I look to inject yourself with something that shortens your lifespan. And I laughed politely and just left the situation as it was. But internally I thought, I would trade you for your body that doesn't hurt every morning any day for looking thin or looking good to you. To get really, really personal with you guys, if anybody's experienced fibromyalgia or RA pain, they know how severe it can get. And I've had a child, so I know what childbirth pain is. And until I got RA and fibromyalgia, I would have told you it was the worst pain I experienced in my life. Totally worth it. Amazing kid. He's fabulous. Everything about him. But there have been nights when I have laid in bed next to my sleeping son, and the pain was so bad that I laid there and cried, and I thought that maybe dying wouldn't be so bad. And the idea that a woman sees me and thinks that I look good and she'd want to trade laying in bed and thinking that death might be better because you're in so much pain to look thin is devastating to me. It's devastating to me that we still face this, that we still have this diet culture and this diet mindset and this concept that somehow thin equals healthy or that thin is better. So I've been dealing with that for the past 2 years, and I've been dealing with, trying to get better and just take it day by day, just like everybody else is out there. And I wanted to let people know what was going on with me. Hopefully make more video updates because, like I said, all my writing is being focused on finishing my graduate degree so I can start my career in offering counseling services, and what I'm really, really excited about, possibly do more research. And I'm considering PhD programs because I'm that kind of person who wants to overwhelm herself with absolutely every possible choice in the world. I'm lucky. I'm really, really lucky that, the worst thing that's going on is that I have so many choices and so many options I'm excited about. Another thing I want you guys to look for coming in the future is I am attempting to launch a podcast. So keep your eyes out. You'll be able to find it here on my site. And until I have something else to blather on about, I'll see you guys later.